morning, everyone. Number 2 here. Listen, I got up this morning. I was going to go up, take a 6-hour drive, go up to the Hurricane Creek Forest in Arkansas, spend a couple nights there, and look at some of the beauty of Arkansas, because it's a beautiful state. The weather forecast has deteriorated over the last few days. All day tomorrow, they're going to have strong winds, large hail, lots of rain. And they've already closed some parks down because of high water. So I decided not to go the 6-hour trip just to sit under my tarp tomorrow. What I'm going to do is go up to Lake Texoma to the Cross Timbers Trail and hike that, spend a couple nights there, eat a lot of food, and just kind of get quiet, if you know what I mean. Listen to Rob Zombie for a little bit this morning, and I'm going to finish off this drive with a little Joe and Charlie, and then I will be chronicling. Yeah, I'll be videotaping this journey. Going to be windy, so we may have some noise from the wind, but come along and we'll see you up there. A little bit of the sultry voice of Weird Al Yankovic. Nothing like that to get me in the mood to go hike. So what's with the attitude? All right, everybody, I'm at the trailhead. It's 11:30 on Tuesday, the 25th of April, 2017, and I'm only going to be out for 2 nights, but for some reason my pack feels like my hiking partner Smokey Bear is here and has stuffed things in my pack, which he normally does, but he's not here, so this is all me. It's all me. That's the trail map. Cross Timbers Hiking Trail. I'm going to be on the red. I'll do the Lost Loop, and right here is where I plan on spending the night. There's a camp there. Apparently there's one there. There's one here at Eagles Lookout, I think is what it's called. And then there's another one over here. So that's where I'll be. Come along with number 2. I've been hiking for 4 hours and I've covered 16 miles. And don't you love when people lie to you like that? I just came down Monkey Butt Hill. Someone on YouTube said they didn't know what Monkey Butt Hill was, but now we know. It's going to be fun after the rain. Do not enter, exit only. You know, I'm just going to have to enter that when I come back, because that's the way I am. And I think over there somewhere, this is Lake Texoma. Yep, there's the bridge. Part of Lake Texoma, huge surface, 120 some thousand acres of brown water. You can tell when Mother Nature has been riling things up, the color of the water. This is fed by the Red River. It's the border of Texas and that beautiful state to the north, Oklahoma. So we're going to keep on trucking, and it just kind of leveled out. So that's good. Man, I could get that closer, couldn't I? And gotta start watching for signs. Anyway, come along and thanks for joining me. All right, I think we're about to come up on a beautiful view here. Have no idea where I am on the map, but oh, nice. Sorry about the wind. Oh, that breeze feels good, baby. What are we going to call this? Enchanted Rock, Lost Rock, Tilted Rock? I don't know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's a beautiful trail. It is a beautiful trail. There. All right, everyone. I'm between 5 Mile Camp and Eagle Point Camp, and that's beautiful. I like that. Thank you, whoever did that. All right, here's camp for the night. It's 10 minutes to 5, and this dude is ready for camp. Oh, look at that. That tree, maybe to that tree. I don't see any widowmakers. Looks good. Oh, cool. I remember seeing this. All right, I'm gonna get sitting down. here's camp for the night. I have about an hour before sunset. I have a homemade beak on the end of my hammock tarp because there's supposed to be some storms coming in, and they'll be coming in from this direction. I'll put my chair, it's over there, under there with the backpack on it. Everything in the backpack that needs to be waterproofed is in a plastic bag. And just want to show you my setup. This is going to be needed tomorrow, the umbrella. This is how I hang. Someone cut the trees. They cut the trees all around here with hatchets. This is how I hang my backpack when I'm not carrying it. It's my underquilt. My top quilt's in there, getting fluffy. It's only going to get down to, I think it's going to get to about 70 degrees tonight, and then, yeah, 67 degrees tonight, and then tomorrow morning when the sun comes up, it'll be about 67. Then it's going to drop down to 55 and thunderstorms all day, which is, in my opinion, a lot better than today at 85 degrees with a lot of humidity. Morning, everyone. I'm just going to give you an update here. At 6 o'clock this morning, the temperature dropped. It got real cold. Had to cover up. Finally, using my top quilt, and it started raining and thundering all night long. There was a lot of wind. It's amazing the amount of wind that can come out of nowhere, and you know, just wind everywhere. And now it's raining. I'm trying to gather some water to drink. I have I think about a half a liter in my bottle, but I'm just gonna try to gather some more for coffee. And I'm excited about the temperature drop because it's going to be a lot nicer hiking in cooler weather than it is in the hot, humid weather. So anyway, had a great night's sleep. Man, I just, you know, it's amazing how deeply I sleep in a hammock, and how I can, you know, I just lay on my side and then just, I'll wake up later and not even know I fell asleep. And for an old man, that's a nice thing. So anyway, looking forward to the day. Gonna have a good day. Gonna just take my time and mosey here and mosey there, and go back to a campsite that I found yesterday, and that's where I'm gonna spend the night. So that's it. I'll talk to you later. Good morning, everyone. It's 8:30 in the morning, April 26, 2017. It's 58 degrees outside. Got some good rain last night. I wanted to bring you along while I have my first drink of coffee in the morning from the hammock. Maybe I should have done that alone. Oh, that's good. I love my coffee in the morning out in the piney woods. Morning, everyone. It's about 9:30, and I'm getting moving finally. So, my breakfast area, and all I did was I heated up water there for my coffee. Got my hammock in porch mode, or my tarp in porch mode, and I just laid there for, I don't know, about an hour, and just kind of relaxed, and you know, it was just quiet and listening to the quiet. I love doing that when I'm out, when I can. So what I'll do is I'll pack everything up underneath the tarp, leave the tarp like that, just in case it rains. Everything will be put away dry in the hammock, or in the backpack with a plastic bag in it. And then I'm going to head that way, I think about an hour, and then I'll get to the lake. The lake is right there, so it'll take, you know, to get on the shoreline, it'll take about an hour to get there. Anyway, that's my plan for the day, and I'll just keep on trucking and take you along. All right, everyone, it's day 2. Always the last thing to come down is a flag. I want people to know what kind of camp they're coming into, what my values are, what I respect, and there it is. Why is this pack 28 pounds? Day 2, everyone. Good morning. A little bit before 10 o'clock. Just leaving Eagle Roost Camp. Gonna go find some water. Like I said, there was no water there. I guess I could have bushwhacked and gotten down to the lake, but I chose not to. I knew it was gonna rain overnight. I knew I'd be able to collect a little bit of water, and I did. I got about 4 mouthfuls out of my cup, and then I stopped drinking before the solids went into my mouth. It's gonna gross out my daughters. But moving on, it's a beautiful day. I love this trail. And I've only done the eastern part. I'm going to go back toward Juniper today, do one more night, and then tomorrow night hike out, get back to adulthood, back to responsibility, back to what makes us old and gray. Anyway, loving it out here. So quiet. I can hear the wind, and that's all I hear. Come along. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about trail food, and this is my own personal experience with it. When I first started hiking, backpacking, I would eat Mountain House all the time because their beef stroganoff, I love it. It's great. And then I got a hold of Packet Gourmet. There we go. Packet Gourmet. And then Trail Lodge Camp Chow. And I was reading the labels, and I read the label for Mountain House, and the eggs that I ate this morning, their expiration date was sometime in the year 2046. And Trail Lodge and Packet Gourmet are 1 year. So that speaks volumes to me. You know, I try to eat healthy, and something that's not gonna expire till 2046. You know, I think only marshmallows should last that long, and maybe raisins and stuff like that. But so anyway, that's my take on it. So easy for me to say my all-time favorite meal: Texas State Fair chili. Saving this one for this morning. They have corn chips. You can see they have corn chips and cheese in there. I take it a step further, and I bring my own corn chips and my own cheese. And then another thing that I do, just to change the subject, I know I'm being a hypocrite here, ramen noodles. I'll take some beef jerky, and I'll fry beef jerky a little bit in some olive oil that I bring in straws like this, sealed up in a straw. Fry the beef jerky, or I get the turkey short links and cut them in half. I'll fry one of those in that pan, and then once they're cooked up a little bit, I'll add water to it and then cook the ramen noodles. And then something I like to do is, instead of using the beef packet in there, is I will use lime juice, Tabasco, and soy sauce. And that's it. Always have hot chocolate on the trail and a lot of coffee. Oh, coffee. Trader Joe's. Coffee with creamer and sugar, and then I strengthen it with just some Folgers Instant. I'll do like 2 of the Trader Joe's and 2 of the Folgers Instant in a cup of coffee, and that suits me just fine. And that's it. Hey, good morning everyone. It's number 2 on the trail here. April 27th, it's 48 degrees. It's almost 8 o'clock. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning when the sun came up, and every bird in the county was singing to me, even a raven. I hollered and he left. But my second night on Cross Timbers Trail, I'm somewhere near Juniper Point, and let's have my first drink of coffee together. Ah, it's good. Man, I love that. I look forward to a cup of coffee, to drink a coffee in the morning. So Cross Timbers Trail, I give you a solid B. It's a challenging, the eastern part of it is challenging. If you want to go fast, you can go fast and sweat a lot and breathe hard, or if you just want to take your time, you can do that. Plenty of campsites, plenty of spots to you know, go out and clear a site like I did here. Clear a site, and then when you leave in the morning, make it look like you weren't even here. Good morning, everyone. April 27th, 2017, 20 after 8. It's about 52 degrees. I'm about to break camp, and I just kind of wanted to give you a rundown on what camp is this morning. You can see my ever-present flag up there, and there's my hammock gear underquilt. Inside there's a hammock gear top quilt. The underquilt is a 20 and the top quilt's a 40. I have been down to 24 degrees in it and been just fine. This is an inflatable light. Love those things. They're great when you just want to have some light going on around you. There's my top quilt. Phone charger. I made this. You can buy these all over online. This is my ever-present knife. This is my almost like my my pacifier. I think whenever I'm on the trail, I have this thing with me. And these are Mora Light My Fire, and they're lightweight. That's the reason I have it. It has a fire striker up here, very sharp. I just have these. I carry it on my left shoulder strap on my backpack. I have an Osprey Exus 85 or 58, sorry. I really like it. The only problem I have with that backpack is they don't have access under here to stuff inside. My quilt, or my top, my tarp is a Superior Wilderness design. They no longer make this. Snake skins, and then I have titanium string, and I have the I don't think those are called wasps, but whatever they are, from Titanium Gear, from the guys with good service. I'll remember their names as soon as I shut this off. So that's it. Was a good night. Oh, the chair, not bad. I think I like it. I figured out a way to hook it underneath my backpack so that I don't take up room inside the backpack. And that's about it. We can see the lake out there. You can't, but I can kind of see the ripples. And I'm on Cross Timber Trail, Lake Texoma. It's a good trail. I recommend you come up and see it at least once.